Okay, hello my doves, welcome back to Afrodite by Olympia. Happy Valentine's Day. This video is not going to go up on Valentine's Day, but it's a Valentine's Day look. We are using the new Natasha Denona mini love palette for this eye look that I created for you guys. It's nothing special, a little bit of a cut crease. So, oh, sorry, my chair is acting a fool. So if you want to see how I created this look, I suggest you keep watching.
Okay. Drop that. Yeah, feel the funk, y'all. Yeah, feel the funk, y'all. Yeah, you lay back in the cut. What's up? What's up?
Hello my doves, what's up, welcome back to Afrodite by Olympia. If you're new here, my name's Olympia and I do videos here on YouTube about beauty and makeup available in Australia for deeper skin tones. You guys, I am back in the house. It's been some time. I've been away, I've been off YouTube, generally off social media really, like Instagram, whatnot. I've been trolling Instagram a little bit, but I've been off and not really posting for the last 6 months. I did need to take some time just to look after myself and my mental health. I will tell you guys more about all of that jazz on another video. I want to do a story time. Your girl's been going through it, but it's fine. We're on the other side of it now. So yes, if you want to see that video, I will definitely make it for you in the future. It will probably be like a favorites or using my favorite products plus a story time or something like that. I don't know yet. Not sure, but I will definitely film that for you guys if you're wondering. But today's video is all about love and Valentine's Day. And I thought to myself, what a better time to come back than for a fantastic reason, you know, love and companionship, whether it's between lovers or friends or family. So yeah, I'm gonna do this eye look for you guys today using the Natasha Denona, what is this? The Natasha Denona Mini Love Palette. It's a 5-pan palette. Shades are called You Are My True Love. So, isn't that cute? I'll just do some quick finger swatches, cause you know, you are my true love. Okay, I'm like, the first shade is a duochrome. So yeah, we'll do like a full tutorial of this look for you guys, and I will pop you over to that if you want, and then well you don't really have much choice unless you click out, but yeah, we'll pop you over to that video, and then after I finish the eye look, we will do my final thoughts on what I think about this eyeshadow palette and all that kind of jazz. Okay, yeah. I feel so rusty. Yeah, I don't know how to act. Listen, let's just get into it. I'm going to start off with my brows. I'm just going to take the glasses off. And my brow routine has changed a little bit. Oh, I forgot to say. Now, you can go ahead and subscribe to this channel. You don't have to, but if you want to, subscribe down below. Oh wow, I have not said those words in such a long time. I'm gonna zoom you guys in. I'm not sure what we're gonna do. I'm gonna try and use all the shades. I do want to see what the lighter shades are like for anybody who has deeper complexion, just to see kind of what it looks like on me. So I will start with the lighter one, and then I'll probably dip in the crease, and then I'll probably do something on the lid with these. Honestly, it's probably a look that you've seen before. It's not going to be anything cray or intense. Sonia G Mini Booster. We're going to go into the shade. Oh. So the shade names are hilarious. You Are My True Love. So You Are My True Love. So we're going to go into the shade R. Well, the pigmentation is definitely there for anybody who's wondering. Reminds me of the Valoria shade in Pat McGrath Labs. Clean fluffy brush. This is the Sonia G Blender Pro. Just want to make sure those edges are super soft. Let's see if she builds. She most definitely builds. I don't know why she seems darker here and lighter here. I don't know. I'm gonna go into the shade You Are My. So the mini booster. I'm just gonna pack that on the lid to start off with. Should be more intense. See how patchy that is? I just can't get it to stick. I honestly don't know what's going on. Should I cut the crease? I know some of you don't like when I cut the crease because you want more like simple like looks that you can do because you're not that great yourselves doing cut creases. But honestly, legit, the more you practice, the better at it you're gonna get. Like, I mean, that's with everything. You can say that with everything, and it's true. The more you practice, the better at it you're gonna get. P. Louise Rumor 2. Okay, that's what we're working with. That's what we're working with. Okay, all right. What shade am I gonna do on the lid? Honestly, I kind of want to do all three and like create a gradient because you know I love a good gradient. So, you. Can y'all see that? That's intense. I have wet it because I want it to be quite foiled. I'm going to take Love. I want Love, not True. So that's the other pink in this palette. This is a different formula. This one feels more metallic than the foiled. Now I'm taking True, and that's gonna go on the very inner. Then back into the Sonia G Mini Booster, we're gonna go into the shade My, and we're gonna tap it on the end here and blend that together. I think you can call this a typical Olympia cut crease. Focus on me. What is going on there? Do you guys see that? It's just not wanting to stick. But it's gone like all dark And then like, I don't know what's going on with that shade. I'm just not getting the depth I normally would. I'm currently not impressed with that. Like, at all. I had to go into the shade Commitment in the Love palette, this one here, to deepen out that outer corner. It wasn't doing what I wanted to do. We're gonna do the under eye. Honestly, like for real, it's not gonna be anything crazy. Just gonna go into You Are My True Love. So my partner is currently away. He is in the military. One of the reasons why I haven't been on YouTube, I have been a little bit lost without him. It's the first time that I am living on my own. And your girl doesn't like it. I just feel like I need a black. I don't know. So that's literally all we're doing. I just need to blend out. This is the Wayne Goss number 20 brush. I'm gonna go into R and I'm just going to blend that out a little bit. I don't know, could you call this a Valentine's Day look? Like, be honest. Like, is it though? I mean, it's sultry for real. It's a little bit glam, but I don't know. I think Valentine's Days mean something different to everybody. Would you agree? Let me know in the comments what you think. And then we're gonna go in with the shade, because I want to keep it a bit more. Stop doing that, camera. Thank you. I want to keep this look a bit more pinky, pink. So I'm gonna go into this shade, True, and I'm gonna pop this on my lower lash line. Oh, she's cute or whatever. Dropped her. And that's honestly all we're doing. I'm gonna obviously do brow bone and inner corner highlight with my highlighter. Okay. I am going to finish the rest of this face off. And I'll be back and then we can talk about the Natasha Denona Mini Love palette. How does that sound? Sound good? Be back real soon. Okay. Let me just get some, like, read out some information about this eyeshadow palette. Here we go. The Natasha Denona Mini Love palette retails for $38 Australian. Sephora is the only place you can get Natasha Denona here in Australia, so just so you're aware. So the range of 5 new irresistible ultra pigmented pink and purple toned eyeshadows inspired by the limited edition Love eyeshadow palette, which is perfect for Valentine's Day. So it's got a creamy matte formula, metallic, and a duochrome. Yeah, so there is a whole collection surrounding this eyeshadow palette. They've got like a, what is it, a blush. Oh, my chair keeps doing crazy shit. There's a Love Cheek Duo. It's a cream brush. Oh my god, cream blush and highlighter. And I did not get that because as far as I'm concerned, I'll pop it on the screen here so you guys can see. It's definitely not dark girl friendly. Like, that's not a cream blush that I could use on my complexion as far as I'm concerned. I'm quite blushy today, actually. Let me just wonder if I can tone this down. Okay, I did tone it down a little bit. Looking a little bit crazy there, a bit like a clown. Yeah, so the Natasha Denona Love Cheek Duo Cream Blush and Highlighter. No. Natasha Denona did not have me in mind when she released this duo. I don't have any of the Natasha Denona like duos or like cheek products because I feel like they're not really geared towards deep skin tones or myself, so I can just look at it and clock it and be like, yeah, no, that's not gonna work. The eyeshadow palette, however, I was really happy to see that plummy deep shade. That was the reason why I decided to pick up this eyeshadow palette, is because I felt like there's a deep enough shade in here that I can use in my crease as a transition if that other shade is too light. But the other shade I use on my eye, you can see it kind of on the perimeter of my eye look today, and it actually works really, really well. There's another look that I'm thinking in my head that I want to do with that shade where it's just kind of like packed all over the lid and then smoked out with this one. I think that would look beautiful. Or, you know, do this in the crease like I did before and like do a cut crease and then just pack this shade all over the lid. I think would look stunning, maybe going into the champagne shade. Like, you know, I don't know if y'all can picture that, but I think it would look beautiful. So this shade is actually really it's quite good. Like, I can use every single one of these shades in a look, which is the reason why I picked it up. There's other Natasha Denona like 5 pans and minis that I decided not to pick up because I felt like the deepening shade or like the contouring shade, eye contouring shade, it just doesn't run deep enough for my complexion, but this one does, which I was really happy about. However, the deep shade, I had issues. I could not get it to like fill in that area. It was coming out quite patchy. It was dark in my crease, but not so much, but not dark enough like on the lid. And I think the reason for that is my concealer. So the concealer I was using to fix, like to sculpt my brow, I blended down to my lid and then I put the MAC paint pot on top. I think where the concealer and where the MAC paint pot meets, it was grabbing more on the concealer because it was still wet, whereas the paint pot dries down, so the shade was coming out lighter. That is the issue. I do not think it was the eyeshadow. I think it's the way that I prepped my lids. So moving forward, I'm going to see what I can do about my eye prep. I might go try this with the Makeup by Mario eye primer set with, you know, with the powder, 2 pans of the powder. I'm gonna try it with that because I found, though I like sculpting my brows more with the NARS concealer, I like the idea of sculpting with a shade, primer shade that fits my skin tone more. So I'm gonna go back to trying that. Oh, my chair just keeps sinking. I think I need to get a new one because it just keeps like sinking. Anyway, so yeah, that shade is the only shade that I had any kind of issues or problems with, but I think it's the way I prep my eyelids, not necessarily the shade, because it blends beautifully. Like, you could get an awesome grading of color. Could you imagine this shade like just as a smoky eye? So like literally packed all over the lid and then like blended up to the top. Oh my god, it would look gorgeous, phenomenal. That's 2 more looks there that I just gave y'all. Okay. I might actually do those looks as well. We'll see. I do have the Natasha Denona like Love palette, like the big one, which looks like this. And I've yet to use her. I have not used her. I've swatched her, some shades here and there, but I actually haven't done any freaking looks, and I really, really want to. I did have to use Commitment on the outer corner to like get that depth that I was missing in the areas that it was skipping. Having looked at these 2 eyeshadow palettes, they complement each other so stinking well, like for real. This one I feel is more purple. This one I feel is more pink. Though it's got like a plummy shade in there that's purple, it's just more pink. And I feel like this plummy deep shade is what's missing from this palette. Like this palette needed like a really deep plum. Natasha Denona supplied that for us on this one. So I might actually end up like popping, because they're the same size, aren't they? They're the same size? No, they're not. I thought that for some reason these were the same size. I'm actually devastated because I was gonna like pop out the deep shade and like pop it in here and get rid of one of these like lighter shades that I wouldn't necessarily use. Like first I wouldn't use that shade at all, but it's not the right size. Well, that's just a bit rude. If you guys want me to do a look with this eyeshadow palette, let me know in the comments. I can totally do a look for you guys, maybe on my Instagram or whatnot if you're interested. Real quick, I am wearing on the lips a new company that's at Sephora called Dear Delilah. This is the Paradise Dream Velvet Lip Mousse lip tints, and I have the shade Butterscotch on my lips. I'm lined with Jouer's, what's it called, Longwear Cream Lip Liner in the shade Espresso, and I love my lips right now. Like, I'm obsessed. I've done lip swatches to all of her nude shades, the Dear Delilah nude shades, on my Instagram. So head over there. I'm gonna plug myself. I always plug myself like up there anyway, but just, you know, go up there. There's my Instagram. Go and have a look at the lip swatches for Valentine's Day. Okay, you guys, we've come to the end of the video. As I say always, take care, you guys. I love you all. Make sure you're looking after your mental health and that you feel safe wherever you are. It's very important. And I love you all, and I miss you, and I will see you, and I had missed you all, and I will see you on the next video. Take care, my loves. Bye.